Interactive segmentation in tracking. Previously, we demonstrated how to use the component analyzer to segment structures. Applying the segmentation settings to a time sequence generates components for each time point. However, not every structure can be segmented correctly over the entire sequence. For example, these 4 nuclei are close together and incorrectly segmented for certain time points. The difficulty can be handled by explicitly telling FluoRender the number of components in a tracking process. Click Generate in the Tracking dialog to perform a tracking on the data. The incorrectly segmented nuclei cannot be tracked at this moment. But we can fix those issues as we review the initial tracking results. Select those 4 nuclei and advance 1 time point to see the tracking result. At T4, all nuclei are identified as a single component. Go to the Modify panel and set the number of components per segment to 4. Refine the tracks after the segmentation to clean the result. This process can be repeated for all subsequent time points. Make sure that you only select the components need segmentation. Here, the segmentation method is k-mean clustering. Considering the quality of this example dataset, it performs well to identify individual nuclei. To select the nuclei, you can use either the paintbrush or delete unwanted IDs from the current time list. When all time points have been fixed, regenerate the tracking for a consistent result. You may also want to refine the results several times depending on the complexity of the data. To view the final results, select the 4 nuclei and advance in time. The track for each nucleus is drawn as a colored polyline. You may increase its size to include all time points. You can also just select one nucleus to observe its movement. To conclude, use the cluster-based segmentation in the tracking process to handle datasets difficult to track.